I chose Newman University because I work in the Catholic Diocese. I've been in the Catholic Diocese for 15 years, and I really wanted to make a difference with the school, my parish, and the community as a whole, and I thought the best way to do that would be to further my education. And what better institution to do that when I'm promoting Catholic schools for pre-K 3 through 8th grade than to promote it beyond that for higher education. I went back to school to further my education because I felt stagnant as a school secretary. I felt like in order to get beyond that position, I needed to do a little bit more, not just for myself, but for the school as a whole. And so to help my principal and the teachers and parents, I wanted to do organizational leadership because I feel like I can help the community with different workshops and seminars, and so doing that, I wanted to do organizational leadership to help curtail everything and make it all just one. My graduate program was 18 months, and I actually was on a separate track from everyone else. So with all my group, they either finished before me or after me, and so my last semester I actually did my entire project, my final project, on my own individually. Juggling a career in school is very difficult. I am also a single parent, and although my children are older, you still have the responsibility of being a parent. I'm very involved at Holy Savior, not just at the church but also at the school, and so juggling all those facets of my life was very difficult. I decided to go back to school once my father had passed away because I knew I could do it at that point. And he had passed away from Alzheimer's, and his goal was for me to go ahead and go back to school and continue to further my education. And so I did that. And my children were supportive, my mother was supportive, and I actually surprised the majority of my family and colleagues because a lot of them didn't even know I was back in school. So Newman sticks out to me as a great institution for people to further their education because they exemplify the support system everybody needs. If you feel like it's a little too much for you, my professors and Dr. Marks especially were there to push me and tell me, calm down, you can do it, you're capable of this. And Newman University provides that faithfulness. And that was the most important thing to me, was knowing that the spirituality was there before any academics. And one of the things that Dr. Marks has always said was, you can do anything you put your mind to. And you just have to believe in yourself. And even when I doubted myself, Dr. Marks put that faith back in me. My biggest accomplishment with this degree compared to my previous degree was that the faith base was there. And at my previous master's degree program, I felt like I was on my own. Here at Newman, I felt like I had a team supporting me and always holding me up and keeping me upright, and that's what I'm most proud of here.